Alright, finally, loading screen's over. Wow, you did lose quite a lot of your army.
Mm-hmm.
Time for Operation Scurry from all the invading enemy armies.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Hopefully they become a bit more focused on the Skaven than me.
Yeah. Alright, now we must wait for the endless loading screen thing. do 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 do.
Alright, Archaon.
What's the ever chosen? I love how my faction balance has suddenly shot up massively compared to yours. It was like, you would lose if you declared war on this faction. The balance of power. And now it's like, whoa, you would win massively.
Yeah.
Finally, Hurion's eye guides me.
Okay, that's an interesting question. Only 1%. I'm very curious as to what I'll find in Zoshnik. Corsican ice wolves, skin wolves. Oh yeah, that's werewolves. It's kind of a creepy name, skin wolves. Like, just the sound of it alone is creepy.
So what's better? The throwing axe horsemen, the javelins, or the warhounds?
Warhounds have better mobility, but they're not as powerful. The Javelineers seem to hit a lot, but not do too much damage. And the Axemen seem to be good close range, and they seem to be the most effective when I was charging them as melee. I'd go maybe the Axemen.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want my battlefield
I mean,
strategy.
I'm not getting them this turn because I want to rebuild my infantry a little bit.
I'm not getting them on your account. My turn.
For orders all. Decamping.
Yep,
What a
everything
twist!
is occupied by the Skaven.
So I guess we're gonna have to wipe out the Skaven here in a bit, huh?
Well, if I want any town, then yes.
So the real question is, do we let them sit and see if the Imperials will take care of them for us, or...
I'm not too sure. Well, in the meantime, I can consolidate my armies together. Upgrade him. Alright, now. Oh, yes.
Your paltry hordes are no match for the bloodthirsty warriors of the tribe.
You know something? who dares wins.
Mm-hmm.
Hellspire,
Both their puppets. But the masters have sent you here to die.
you are going to fall to my swords. And we're starting with Doomkeep.
It's funny you say that, because not a single unit in your army carries a sword.
Let's ready our axes.
There you go.
Actually, I should have fought it, maybe. We'll see
You're gonna
how
give
the...
him a chop?
Oh, I only lost one unit of Marauders, that's fine. Do I want this, or do I want to... Rather than occupy it, because it's by itself and it's got the Bretonians on the other side of it, I might raise it for Chaos. Should I raise it for... Which of the Chaos Gods should I raise it for? It gives me... They all give me some interesting bonuses. Raising it for Zinch will give me plus 20% research rate, and level 3 it will unlock a Lord of Change. Raising it for Slanesh will minus 10% upkeep on all my forces.
Oh,
Raising
that's
it
pretty good for you.
Yeah, raising it for Nurgle will give me plus 20% casualty recovery.
For forever?
It seems to be.
Damn, I'd do that.
Level 3 means that my faction becomes immune to attrition. That's
Dude.
Wow, wait. Zinch gives me
Immune.
level 3 gives me a lot of change. Level 2 for Slanesh gives me plus 1 Nah, it's not that useful. Slanesh isn't that useful. Aside from the initial 10% upkeep. Khorne plus 10% weapon strength for all troops. Plus 100 experience for all units, or a... Nah. I'm going to raise it for Nurgle. Plus 20% casualty replacement rate is a good idea.
Disorder! I'll get there!
That's a good idea, actually. I never actually bothered to look at some of the chaos, things. That's good. Right, my secondary army, I guess, will hang out there. Settlement upgrade. Negafile plane, I guess I'll do that.
Whichever woeful deity protects you.
I can't confederate with them until I kill them. Right,
I don't think there was an army there, so they're probably not gonna confederate.
nah. I'm just not sure where their army is. I'm imagining the Vrag camp is going to come under siege. But I'm hoping to have Galing Moot burnt to the ground before then. Rightio. Well, that was fun. I have 400 bucks. I think it was a smart idea actually burning that settlement rather than taking it.
He says more to himself.
Well, it's just I'm usually the type of person that I don't want to not have a city because it can give me economy. Bonuses, like even if it gives me like plus 20 gold a turn, it's still 20 gold a turn. So it's kind of more like, listen, the 20 gold a turn isn't worth it when compared to plus 20% casualty, recovery.
Hey, frickin' plus 200 gold turn ain't worth it. 20% casualty recovery.
So again, yeah, Slanesh has a good level 3 ability. But I think Nurgle's probably the better one to go for. Oh yeah, I've still got these two little province over here. Frozen Landing, Volksgrad. Alright, let us see the action, excitement, adventure turn that you're going to do. Will it be declaring war on every faction on the earth, recovering his army, or starting a beetroot farm?
Probably the last one.
I somehow always knew.
Probably. You game.
What did the game ever do to you?
Exactly.
Alright, my turn. Good.
Lord of the monster horde.
Damn it. Movement range isn't far enough. That's stupid. Alright. Guess we'll get them into the Tower of Karak. They can recover until I'm moving south again. Meanwhile, what have I got for military? Winter Pyre. It's probably not a stupid idea. Get some more money going. Excellent. Soon all the world will be under the control of a barely sentient troll.
Yes, as it should be.
Dun 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 dun.
Ba, 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 ba. Now the real question is, do I turn back and start wiping out the Skaven? Or do I push on, try and find another weakness in the Empire?
Well, the Empire seems pretty tough at the moment.
But they're weak. They just don't know it yet.
Oh, I'm just thinking of the big defeat you suffered. If you're going to attack the Empire, I'd go north and attack some more up there. Or northwest and attack those settlements along the coast.
But I got a mission to
What
go
does it say?
go ransack Wolfenburg.
Where's Wolfenburg?
It's this one.
Alright, zooming out.
The map keeps moving, but it's right around there.
Ah, yeah. Wolf in Berg. Wolf in my berg. You furry.
You said Finberg. That's gay.
Good.
Fag.
Oh.
I see death.
Are you doing research?
I'm planning a route.
Can you not get Chaos Warriors yet?
I cannot.
Guess you need to burn a few more things to the ground. I'm going to go move south and rather than deal with Greyley Moot, if I kill him, then then there's a chance that they'll confederate. See, we don't need to have all this nasty violence, do we?
Your army's looking pretty sore.
Yeah, that was taking those two cities. Oh yeah, Sigvald Elk. He can level up. Now he can choose each of the 4 Chaos Lords. What do you reckon?
Pick the one. I don't know, he looks kind of like a Slaneshi kind of guy.
And so he is.
Now he's gonna get dick down.
Yeah, but he likes it though.
That's gay.
Oh yeah, he's following Slanesh.
What a fag.
Oh yeah, that's because he's gay. God, you don't understand this, do you? Alright.
Yeah, obviously I'm missing something.
Ooh.
Sometimes I really can't tell what's meant to be like a Chaos Shrine or a raised city.
Interesting. Alright, I forgot I can do that. I'll hunt those monsters next turn. Alright, go... Yeah, upgrade that. Alright. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to take on Ulf in Yarsen. Kill him. And then confederate with those guys, and I will have most of the north up my pocket. And after that, it's just dealing with those Bretonians, which shouldn't be there, and those orcs who are unwelcome trespassers.
And the dwarves. Kind of skip them. They're still back there.
Well, that's how much contempt I have for them. I don't even acknowledge their existence.
Although it's kind of funny to me, they haven't recolonized their lost territory.
It's probably occupied by the Skaven.
Yeah, probably, but if they attacked it, it would discover it and they would know.
Yeah,
But
but the
because
AI
they
is probably
don't.
not that smart.
The point is, the dwarves and the Skaven are colluding. It's a secret alliance.
A racist alliance.
A secretly racial alliance.
I knew it.
Oh boy.
No new
Back up from
news
that.
from Honeypot Dev, and nothing from Subverse either. We must wait the cold winds of fate.
Alright.
Oh, they attacking.
Yeah, this could go poorly. This might be an early end to our campaign.
Well, this is an interesting fall, because, what happens if you die? Yeah, I'm still here.
Mm.
Do you get a new Chaos Lord? So if I were to scream like a chimp, I would probably be more or less informed as I am now.
Yep.
Okay then. Well, let's see if you lose. When's the Konosuba movie come out? See, during these loading screens, I'm just playing on my phone.
Yeah, same. In fact, even when I'm playing the game, I'm playing on my phone. You know, sometimes it's kind of impressive how like scenic the landscape is,
Mm-hmm.
but it always makes me wonder why they chose this ground for the battle.
Ah.
Like, what are the generals thinking? Like, there's no road here. It's
Maybe
just a bunch of like random ass hill trees.
it might just be they'd be a straight line for the enemy army ignoring anything that's going on.
But even then, you think the enemy army would be like, hey, we should pick a more defensible position.
Man, it's too logical.
So I really am not trying to charge uphill. So I think I'll wait near the bottom and try and get them to come down to me.
Mm. Might hide the cavalry in the forest. Actually, hide the cavalry in this forest because I'm not going to charge uphill, but when their archers get downhill to reach you, I will move uphill and then around. Unless this is going to be one of those situations where those assholes just camp the top of the hill and dare you to come down.
I mean, if they do that, no, we don't have time limit set. Well, if they do that, it won't matter anyway.
If they do that, I'm calling Mum and telling on them. Come on, walk down the hill. Do it, you cheapskates.
Why are they treating it like I attack them?
I don't know, but they are being awfully defensive, aren't they?
Maybe they're just getting all their units together.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
here they go. Cool. Right,
It's
hide.
a really long walk down this mountain.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree. I think I'm agreeing with what you were saying about why did the enemy general pick this spot for the battle. Well, they haven't noticed the cavalry in the forest, which is good. So now we just I just need to wait for them to lay out their battle line.
Also, Chaos's lack of ranged
Archers.
units is kind of annoying.
Yeah, they just get the horseman cavalry archers and the hell cannons once you unlock them. Dense forest? Yeah. Ah, so it's sheltered forest. Okay. Come on, just lay your battle line and move. Oh, because they're walking them down. They're literally walking them down. What a pretentious
Mhm.
commander.
I mean, I would do it too, but at the same time, it's like they'd change so many things about Total War to make the game faster, and yet here we are waiting.
Yep. Wait. Alright, cavalry, out we come.
And they're sending some infantry up to slow you down.
I'm using the missile troops too. Keep
Yeah.
them occupied
I'm
while
gonna
the
try and
wolves.
get them to waste a bunch of ammo on the heroes.
wolves to move back round through the forest.
Focus! Lead us to mortals!
Right. Attack. Oh my gosh, your skirmish mode cavalry are making it that you're running away from a fucking unit of swordsmen I'm ordering you to walk away around from. Piss off. Just
Yeah, I know.
go that way.
Bring us to carnage! Your will! Bring us to carnage! Skirmish! Call demands!
Right. Attack them. You guys. You guys attack there. Cavalry.
Marauder horsemen!
Good. Attack those guys. Wolves are coming, so you can
Kill them all!
disengage and attack them. The wolves can continue tying up those guys. Right. Wolves move over and attack them. Excellent. Alright.
Marauder horsemen! Yes, Lord!
Yeah, that metal spell, the orbital bombardment thing, is pretty good.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I quite like it.
Belfast Gout gets an upgraded version of that, which you can like level up to level 3. One of the reasons I like him so much is that once you level that spell up, it pretty much devastates, you know, trash infantry or blob units.
We want their eyes!
Alright, attack. Wolves attack them. Cavalry. Fall up and about.
Faster, blaze hunger! For the blood god! Now is our time! Kill them!
Alright. Marauder horsemen attack those guys. Other cavalry attack them.
Jeez, these fucking archers.
I'm trying. The problem is there's so many of them and they're so bloody scattered out that I tie up one unit and then the next unit bloody starts firing.
Marauder horsemen!
And their fucking general is just way, way powerful.
There's even Archaon having trouble with him.
Well, not really, but he's on a horse, so he just kind of fucks off anytime he feels like. And these guys won't fucking rout. You are down to 20 dudes, surrounded on all sides, and you're just gonna hold out. Fucking game, man. This fucking game.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, I reinstalled Napoleon last night, by the way. I got myself a spare hour of internet and just
Just went
reinstalled
ahead
it.
and popped it in.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I hate how much more accurate archers are in this game compared to previous Total War games.
Yeah, for some factions like elves, that's their whole thing, you can understand. But for like trash tier, human units, it is a bit extreme. And even then, sometimes I feel even elves are a bit too broken with their archery. It's like I'm slaughtering entire armies before they even get within range. Get within melee range.
Marauder horsemen! Kill the southerners! Pull back!
Attack. I've only got one unit left of wolves. It's the only thing I have left. Bite, wolves, attack. Oh, they routed. Pooh. Well, that's my entire cavalry force gone. I think
So I was under the impression that, like, Chaos was supposed to have some of the best heavy infantry,
yes, apparently. They're
but
supposed
these
to.
swordsmen are statistically better than the Chaos Marauders.
Oh, Chaos Marauders are trash. They're the entry level. I have those guys as Norska. The actual Chaos Warriors are good, but the problem is, as a horde, you can either power to unlock them early, but that cripples every other, faction unlock you can get for ages, or you have to grind your way through burning shitload settlements so you have enough population growth to get them. Archaon the Everchosen looks badass though. His flaming sword and his shield. And every time he hits, like, 2 enemy soldiers die. 10
Yeah, I
soldiers
mean,
die in that case. Holy crap.
he's pretty.
He's...
I might just start using him and the rest of the army, if I'm still around after this. Because honestly, like, even with their entire army shooting at Bray,
Yeah.
it's not doing anything.
The enemy archers are actually taking down more of those guys. I'm zoomed in, and I'm actually watching soldiers go down from crossbow bolts.
So, like, and honestly, like, it's him and one unit of Marauders we got left from Matt.
Yeah. And
Alright, well,
he...
there goes the Marauders, so he's just there by himself.
Well, he's the chosen of chaos. I guess he ain't gonna go down like a bitch. He's gonna kill those fucking swordsmen before he goes, though.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm loving he's standing on like a wall of corpses. Go, Archaon. They've got 27 and 25 troops left. 23, 21. Oh, they're routing. 15. Well, no, that unit was obliterated. The archer fire saw them off. Oh, is he fighting the enemy hero at last? Oh, he is. And he'd get more kills just killing the regular units. Wow, that general just got his ass beaten to him. He's fucking running like a bitch.
Golly.
Allied unit count 1, enemy unit count 700 and dropping. Look, the yellow bar's
It's
going
dropping.
up. And he's at half health.
Golly. This fucking game.
Damn, and those archers just keep team killing so many of their troops. Has he got any special abilities left? Rallies
No.
or speeds or anything?
He's got one speed thing that all it affects is.
I was just thinking if you had a potion or something, bit of regeneration.
Acceleration, charge speed, plus 18% vigor.
That's, well, you know what vigor is.
Stamina. Yeah.
Enemy lord is dead. Enemy has 500 out of 2,762 left.
Well, on the bright side, most of their archers are out of ammo.
400 men left. It's 400 versus 1. Who would you put your money on? Well, let's be honest, I'm almost tempted to put it on Archaon. Although he's pretty beat.
It's stupidly close.
I think it's just those archers on the hill there that are keeping the rest of the army from fucking breaking. Come on. Just fucking get the memo, you 200 troops, and die. Can you charge into that last unit of archers?
Run!
Don't have any vigor or...
I got nothing.
Flee!
They got 214 troops left, 187 troops left, 169, 166.
This fucking game, man.
And the king stands alone. Oh, I want to see his 505 kills. Oh.
He has no army anymore, but it's gonna be like him, that sorcerer who just survived by the skin of his teeth, and like a single marauder unit.
Oh. Damn. 500 kills. And if you look at it, actually, the wolves did pretty well. Poison wolves did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say the Axeman cavalry are better at charging if they need to. But Archaon, well, you saved the day. You still have to play the game. You know, you didn't lose your army.
How is that not worth a level? I don't know.
Actually, that should be, yeah.
I can't believe the enemy general survived. Well, one of the enemy generals. This is the most ridiculous turnaround of I have. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. I think that was perfect.
Well, important lesson to all this. Just send an Archaon. The rest of the army's almost unnecessary.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow. I still deployed 2018, lost 1,700 troops.
Troops remaining. 423 on his side, 201 on my side.
And you're right, they will be just shitty marauders.
That's quite the twist, actually, if what I'm seeing here is correct. I didn't lose a single unit. That's that's some fucking shit. I think the closest I came besides that sorcerer who survived with like 10 life or something
Yeah.
was one of the units of mounted axe throwers who has 5 units left. Or possibly my chosen great weapons with 7. Golly.
Come on, game, load.
Archaon and the Empire Knight are just staring at each other.
I'm just imagining Boris is like, how the fucking... He's just grumbling and Archaon's just got a smug troll face under his helmet.
Archaon turns away, pulls out a crayon, draws the troll face on his helmet. Yep. I'm at a loss for words. Holy smokes.
Victory of the ages. Well.
That awkward moment when their armies leave. Yeah, nobody's coming after you, I can tell you that already.
Dun 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 dun.
Mm-mm. 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 I'm just... What is this game?
Oh, their army's retreating. Come back.
Come and fight me, you black and tans. Come on and fight me like a man.
A very effeminate man.
With a lisp.
Come and fight me, you man. That's not a man, it's a woman. Really? I had no idea. Balance of power. Wow. The balance of power is like, my faction's 100% better than yours. I really think the game's a bit bollocks, that memo.
It just kind of flip-flops back and forth. Yeah, sounds about right.
And you have 82 melee attack, 127 armor, 507 weapon strength. Whew.
$507 weapon strength.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
Sweet. Well, they beat me bad enough I can't go forward anymore, so I guess I'm just stuck recruiting a new army. Or recovering, I should say.
How much money have you got?
20,000.
Ah, it's not too bad.
So, God, the Chaos Marauders are such trash. I don't want any more of them. But everything else is trash too. So it's like, you know, I'll just wait the 2 turns. Fuck it.
May as well move over and attack Grayling Moot as their army pussied out. Not the rest of my army.
Enslave the Southerners.
Oh yeah, mission. In the following Hun battle. Yeah, we'll have to do that later.
Marauders all on the prowl.
Back home, I suppose, for Sigveld.
Chieftain
Sigwolf becomes Sigfeld, became Sigfold Elk.
I should
I'm
just...
Sigwolf Elk. So what I'm hearing is your name is Sigold L. Got it.
No! Okay, why can you not remember my name?
I've killed hundreds in your name, and you can't even remember my name? Sorry there, Tanya. Awful. You're
Alright.
awful.
A timely arrival. My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
They didn't want to trade with me.
I find your motives unclear. Which master do you serve?
Florida man pulls massive alligator from pool by playing with the reptile until it tired itself out.
Oh, Florida man. Never change.
A creature of legend, of myth. Any second now, it'll be our turn again. And we'll actually get to play this game. Paid $60 for.
I think... No, I got it on sale, so I think I paid $70 for mine. Dun 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 dun.
Who the fuck are you What? What? No, go away. Does anyone else want to try and kill me? Come close a couple of times already. I'm sure the next one will get much better.
Come on, game. Don't make me look at New Zealand news. It just makes me fucked off at liberal social justice cunts. Oh yes, and Jacinda, if you are having the GCSB monitor everything from New Zealand, I'd just like to say, go fuck yourself, you whore. Thank you. And to the NSA, if you ever want to see one of your CIA teams down here that overthrow left-wing governments, I'm willing to talk. You know, you used to do it all the time in the 50s. Come on, I'm sure the CIA is pretty bored these days. Give them something to do.
CIA, isn't the CIA just too busy, like, failing to overthrow legitimate governments.
Yeah, so they can fail to overthrow this one.
Good point.
Camping yourself outside the town.
I've got places to be, and I ain't got time for your shit. I gotta go take Wolfenburg in the next 4 turns. Will I make it? Yeah, probably not. Am I jumping through far too many hoops for just 1,200 gold? Bet your ass. I don't know why it says it's gonna be such a tough battle.
Because they're counting the enemy trolls and that level 3 unit of spearmen as serious threats.
I think those are Marauder champions, actually.
Well, whoop-de-doo. See who the fucks I give.
Damn, Marauder champions got some pretty good stats.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey, better than anything you got, bitch.
Oh.
Snap!
Failure.
So why is the Norska evil again?
They follow chaos. Rape,
Yeah,
pillage, and
yeah,
burn.
I get that, but doesn't everybody?
Nah. I think it's just because they're Vikings and they smell bad.
Fair enough.
You know how it goes.
Wonder if there's not a Chaos Norse faction.
I don't know. Oh, I think Kislev, the non-chaos Norse faction.
Now is our time. Honor the drive.
Dude, I think your sorcerer just had an aneurysm.
Why?
Because he made this sound that I can only describe as aneurysm-like.
Oh.
The dark gods command me.
He went, "Ay." Though he does look pretty metal.
That is metals.
Let's see if we can... What should we fuck up with our missile?
Shame on sorcerer.
I think I'm gonna try and take out some of them great weapons.
Shame on sorcerer. Winds to me. I'll be there. Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord! My God's call! Just a sec! We're done! I am Overlord! Shame on sorcerer!
Alright.
Shamanic death! Chaos Marauders! Take it, Southerner! Gah! Love them! Give me flesh! Tear flesh!
Alright.
Monster
Attack those guys. Alright.
What part of attack at range do horsemen not get sometimes? Like, I know you can move and attack at the same time,
Yeah.
but you think, you know, when I tell you to attack something, I don't want you to charge at it. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy.
Yes. Nice.
Obey! Chaos
should probably send my trolls to go kill their skin wolf.
What do the gods desire? Stormborn, got it! Stalking, maraud! You said it!
That's what I was looking for.
Blood!
Good. That noxious breath caused them to rout.
Sorcerer! Conjuring! A killing!
Take it, Southerner! Rob, ready!
Nice.
I've seized
Just their general and those marauder champions left. Yeah, Skin Wolf General has bailed. Victory for the Norska. Victory for the Norska against the Norska.
We're the real heroes of Rome. You've been killing Romans for 10 years. Real Roman hero. Exactly. We've been killing the people who've been killing the most types of Romans. The Romans.
Real Austrian heroes. YouTube comments are great. A compilation of Mega Mean explosions, right? This is like the second comment, the second top comment. Unzips pants, cracks hands, grabs lotion. Yes, it's lolly time.
My favorite of the Mega Man memes is the Vietnam ones. Explosion.
I actually want occupy these ones. Nice.
See, that's how I know you pay a bit more attention than me when you play this game.
Yeah.
Because after most battles, I'm like, which town was I attacking in? Where am I? What is happening? Fuck it. I guess I'll just burn this one down too.
Go away!
I don't want cavalry for this one. I don't need to upgrade my cavalry, that's dumb. Yeah, if I upgrade that to a warband camp, that should be fine. I have my other armies at the Tower of Karak. Now, I could go take on that quest battle, but the enemy armies all is 3 frost dragons and an ice troll, and 6 ice trolls. And I don't think my pissy little unit over here can deal with that right now.
So build up. But don't build up with marauders. They're fucking trash.
Yeah. I'll focus on my war against these idiots for now.
The only way they're not trash is if your general has got that thing that gives them
500 kills.
12 extra armor.
Or you have Archaon.
Well, if you got Archaon, they're still trash, but he makes up for it.
It's a lot of time. And silence ruled the land of Egypt.
I was listening to some of the Prince of Egypt songs the other day.
Yeah.
That movie had a great soundtrack. Like there's a lot of movies from right around that time period that all had some really good soundtracks.
Yeah.
That I feel like are honestly underappreciated. Like Prince of Egypt, Mulan soundtrack was fucking fire, man. Let's get down to business. to defeat the Huns. Like, even now, years later, I can still remember that so clearly. Did they send me to... I'll just stop while I'm ahead.
Will you though?
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. And you can bet before we're through, somehow I'll make a man out of you.
You know, that sounds kind of creepy. Like, I'll make a man out of you.
In the context, it's not so creepy.
Oh,
But it's also funny in the context because it's like, oh, it's funny because she's a woman, but he doesn't know that. He thinks she's a man, and therefore... And he's saying it in a figurative sense.
no, I meant it in a literal sense. Now we're going to glue this hot dog to your crotch.
Oh boy.
We've entrapped this world, and we mean to fuck it, both figuratively and very literally. Just because it can't say no doesn't imply consent.
That's why you just don't ask.
Oh,
Duh.
Oh my. Well, so I wonder what's that brass keep up there. I think.
And it looked like it got raised by orcs or something.
No, because it always starts raised, no matter what faction you do. Like, no matter what campaign it is. It was raised in my Chaos faction too. It starts off raised. I think it has like, if you inspect it, it has beastmen in it, I think. But I've never actually been up there.
Alright. Chaos Warriors or Forsaken?
Chaos Warriors are probably better. Wait, what are Forsaken?
I don't know. That's too late now.
Yeah, I'd personally go Chaos Warriors anyway. Oh, I'm finally back to making 1,000 gold a turn. My army upkeep costs 3,500 because I've got dragons and trolls in my army rather than trash units.
Sounds like you need more trash in your life. Have you read Aromanga Sensei?
No. Is this...
It makes more sense if you've seen the Gigic review of the
Ah.
show.
I was going to ask if it was Japanese hentai.
Some shows are a level of trash that transcends just regular garbage. Does liking this show mean you have trash taste? Yes. Does liking this show make you trash? Yes. Is this show trash? Yes. And so am I, because this is the best show of 20.
Alright. Anything else I can do? Oh yeah, nobody wants to confederate with me. No.
Hurry up and conquer the rest of Norska.
I'm working on it.
Work faster, you slave.
This coming from the person who's had to run from, well, had to run from like 3 Imperial armies.
And I'm still around.
Thanks to Archaon hard carrying.
Very hard carrying, like skin of the teeth. It's funny, the enemy lost 2,400 troops in that battle, and Archaon killed 505 by himself.
Yep.
That means there is a fifth of their army taken out by one dude.
Well, he is the chosen Lord of Chaos.
Apparently for a pretty damn good reason.
Yeah. And to think he started off as a priest.
Thinking back on Mulan for
Yeah.
a second,
Mhm.
after that middle low point of the movie where they find out she's a chick,
Yeah.
there's no more songs after that.
Mm.
I just realized that. Not until like the ending thing, which isn't really like, it's not like the rest of the movie where it's like the songs. That one's just like Mushu at a party.
Hmm. Also, thinking about it, Mulan's not the most well busted of the Disney princesses, so it's kind of easy to disguise her as a dude.
True. Very true.
Otherwise, you'd need a lot of duct tape.
By the comet!
There, Wolfberg have got a 15 stack army. Wow, the Empire really doesn't want you here, does it?
No, apparently not. What to do? What to do? Guess I'll train up some troops.
Just walk around spreading chaotic corruption, dodge armies.
Yes. A center to my army that's not fucking trash.
Where? You've still got marauders.
Well, I'm training up something new, okay? Just chill.
Chill, dog.
Chill.
Chill.
Make like the gays. And have an abnormally high suicide rate.
Oh.
Tribesmen, gather!
Haven't you finished those guys off yet?
Nah, they've still got... I still have one more turn to get to their stronghold center. But in the meantime, I'm sending my other army. I'm going to train it up a bit more. And then send it after those orcs in Longship Graveyard. I figure if I raise it for Chaos, then I can get some of the level 2 upgrades. That gives me... Oh yeah, 100%. 100 income. Yeah, that's pretty good. Money. Alright. Next turn, the Monolith of Katem will be burned. Now, does anyone want to confederate with me because I'm that awesome? No. No, they don't.
No, fuck you, Greg. Sad news. I guess I'll have to kill you all. You know what, Greg? You're a pretty swell guy. You sure you wouldn't want to...
Ah. I love how it says in the diplomacy menu that your faction condemns me trespassing against Clan Mulder.
Who's Clan Mulder?
Skaven. It's like, these guys are good. I have nothing wrong to say about them. Although, I will be honest, them trespassing on that guy's lawn was a bit of a dick move.
It's a little excessive, don't you think? Trespassing.
What? Now, if you ask me how well they get about sacrificing innocents, well, that's a-okay.
Let me tell you my opinions on sacrificing people. Yeah. The diplomacy in this game is, while significantly better than many of the previous Total War games, is still kind of retarded.
Yes.
Because there's some factions where it's like, man, I can't wait to sign my alliance with the Empire. Oh, really? Who were you playing? Oh, I was playing the Norskin. I was playing orcs.
I have
Wait, so you
seen
mean like
that.
a non-aggression pact? No, no, we're military allies.
They like the cut of our jib.
We're that tight. It's me, the dwarves. We genocided all the elves. And now we've gotten a defensive alliance with the Tomb Kings, What the fuck kind of game are you playing?
Why do I care about what Crack Norm does? Or the Blue Vipers or any of them? You should only show the factions I am directly involved with or can see.
So this enemy hero keeps trying to assassinate my sorcerer,
Yeah.
and he's failed every round.
Mm-hmm.
And so this last failure, my sorcerer didn't level him, but gave him the trait Fortunate,
Yeah.
+5 chance of wounding aggressors. Alright. Archaon, if that's your real name.
I've forgotten what his real name was. Like before he
Yeah.
became Archaon.
Nobody cares. I'm gonna give you this armor.
I care.
Alright, fine. Somebody does care. Just nobody cool. Oh snap, I showed him.
What the hell, Google? I type in chaos and then C for champion, right? And it comes up with, did you mean Chaos Cat Girl? I mean, you kind of get me, Google, but not in the right way. Oh,
Wait, who are these guys? Hochland. They're the Empire, right?
yes.
Oh, sweet. How have I not been at war with you guys? I don't know.
Oh, sorry, brain was somewhere else. It's like, when's this gonna end? Ah, his name was originally Diadek Kesnar.
His name's got dick in it.
Diderek. Yeah, Diderek Kesnar.
So the worst part about playing Chaos is you can't rename all the towns and provinces.
Ah. Do I want... Oh, really? So I either have to deal with -15 speed for all my units, or -10 armor for all my units for the next 8 turns. I'd rather get the speed than the armor reduction.
Your army's mostly marauders, though.
Yeah.
10 less armor means they go from shitty to slightly more shitty. Also, don't you have that city to take? Or did we take that last turn?
No, I haven't taken it yet.
No, you've
Well,
got this.
I'm still walking there. Alright, back to it. Now, they do have actually a significantly larger garrison and army than mine. What I want to do is try and draw them out. So what if we hang out here
Oh, it's not that much larger. You could take them.
Do that to regen our troops and see if we can buy them out. It also gives me raiding, because Norska have raiding camps, which means you get the raiding and you also get regeneration.
Hmm.
So
That's honestly the best stance in the game.
yeah, so we'll just leave them like that for a while. Ooh, do I want to go for Marauders of the West? I get income from sacking Bretonnian, Southern Kingdoms, and dwarf settlements. Raiders of the East, income from sacking Empire, Vampire, Count, and Greenskin. Or Scavengers of the New World, which is against High Elf, Dark Elf, Skaven, and Vampire Coast.
I mean, the way I go with the Empire, there's still plenty of them left. Alternatively, you could kill Skaven.
We'll do that one. Alright, now, I need Bay of Blades. Now,
Chieftain of the tribe.
you can go to there. Excellent.
Well and ravage.
Still running low on money. Oh well. And now we wait. Now we wait for the world to end. Now we wait for the world to end. Which is what I do every day.
The world's not gonna end. I was hoping it would, so I wouldn't have to take my final exams. Fucking that 2012 bullshit.
Uh. Dun, 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 dun. Waiting for players. There we go. Alright, great philosophical questions time.
Why are people always trying to attack me? Like, what did I do to you?
Oh, something's happening.
Oh, right.
I was,
I was besieging.
I was
Forgot about that.
I was about to say cat kills, yay or nay. Well, they've got great swordsmen, steam war wagons, and artillery. Not.
I had some guys with an axe.
Yeah, you've got some guys with an axe. Yeah, that's true.
I've got this. I've got this so hard.
Oh my.
Oh, nope, they have the uphill. We're all gonna die. Run! Flee!
Flee into the
Abandon your post! Run for your lives!
Whack! Prepare for battle! To the walls! Defend the walls! Return to your posts!
Frickin' Middenland coming back. These guys suck. They keep coming up and ruining my day.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is a much nicer place to have a battle, but at the same time, I'm also like, that's the city we're besieging behind me.
Yeah.
And the army's coming towards me. Why wasn't I camped on this hill? I mean, I guess it wouldn't make a difference because they'd be coming down even higher up, but just kind of at a loss here for like why we're down here at the base of this giant fucking hill.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. The city's behind us. That's weird. This whole thing's weird. On the bright side, it isn't the steepest hill in the world. We are attacking uphill, but it's not the steepest in the universe.
And how are the defenders of this city coming out to reinforce this battle from over there?
Yeah, this doesn't make
What
much
is
sense.
this?
Wouldn't you expect them to be coming from that way? Oh well.
Alright.
Well, time for Archaon to hard carry.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure those reinforcements on the left side are going to be pretty weak. It's this big army in the back right we've got to actually be worried about.
Ah.
So I'm going to make moves and try and win the battle quickly.
Radio. Battle plan ready.
That's your battle plan every time. I'm beginning to think you might have a fixation.
You can't go wrong with a winning formula. To be fair, I
Alright,
think this is a better battle plan.
wow, there's some lopsided things.
Shut up. Alright, are we fighting this or what?
Yeah. Well, they saw me coming.
Oh, they did.
Alright, well, let's see if we can cut that group off on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sass them up. Screw those guys.
Screw you
Meanwhile,
guys, I'm
Archaon,
going home.
because you're pretty much unkillable, I'll just send you into that army on the right by yourself. What's the worst that could happen?
I'd send at least a couple guys to back them up. Moral support, you know how it is.
So they can run away and drain his morale? I
Yeah.
think not.
I suppose it's a wise point.
Oh, it's Boris again. This guy. Every battle that's kind of fucked with my plans. It's been this Boris Todd bringer.
I bet he's trying.
What the fuck is a Todd?
He's trying to be the next emperor. He's trying to, like, be. If I kill Archaon, then they'll make me the new emperor. I bet that's his plan. What a Chad.
Marauder horseman! So be it!
Man, those war beasts are causing some pretty serious damage.
Oh yeah, they've got artillery, haven't they? I'll send some of my wolves behind to take out the mortars.
For the blood god! Do not scatter! Your will!
Well, they're using their artillery to try and target a single dude.
Throw in arms left! Eat your soul!
Their general's flanking you, attacking your flank.
They will
Yeah, I see that.
What do you bid? Quick! Court demands!
Alright, one of their mortars is gone. Ah, the second mortar's routed, but the swordsman saw off the wolves.
I'm just gonna let Archaon take most of that because they just shoot into that mass of their own infantry. So fuck it.
You can always call out the rest of the army if he gets below half health or something.
Yeah, that's the plan. Send my chosen down there to finish off this first army on the left.
Yeah. Alright. Boris is still doing his thing. Is your... You? Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, Chaos Sorcerer. Archaon's below her half health. Is it worth sending some guys up there or not yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna start sending.
Alright, interesting. Oh, their artillery's gone, but those bloody war wagons and archers keep peppering at everyone. We can just kill these guys on the left and we can flank around behind them.
Well, this left side's just about finished.
Break the last of the morale. Come on.
Ulrich's taste, retreat! The gods have abandoned us! Marauder horseman!
Come on. Just hack them. Chop them. Good. Alright. Those guys can now be free to move up.
Charge! Close on the sheep! Get them! The changer directs us! Now is our time! Charge on! Watch!
Those friggin' enemy archers are doing a bang up job of being annoying.
Golly. These archers are such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm moving.
You don't have anything to shoot back with. It's...
Just go, cavalry. Their frickin' archers need to die. Ignore the Boris. Boris is a wanker. Come on.
Bring us to carnage! Now! Moving! Get them!
Alright, I'm disrupting their archers with my cavalry, but they probably won't live forever.
Well, if you can just buy some time.
That's what they're here for.
That's what the masters bid. What do you bid? Yes? No! Fall back! So be it! Attack the mortals!
Alright, got one unit of free company to rout, which is nice.
Pull back!
Ah, damn it. Cavalry have broken those frickin' war wagons.
We will kill them all!
Ah, good.
Marauder horsemen! Give us ruin! Ah! They will succumb! Marauder horsemen! Very well! We want their eyes!
Alright, got one unit of war wagons in melee, which is nice. And my guys immediately routed. Thanks, assholes.
Retreat!
Ah. Midland are really not being playing fair, are they?
No, they're really pains in the ass, man.
I suggest once we torch their entire lands, we sell all of their corpses to Slanesh. Wow, yeah, your Chaos Warriors are getting ripped the crap up by all those bowmen. And of course they've all got skirmish mode. Oh, is Archaon... Oh, he's routing too.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's like... I'd just fall everyone back, I think, at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I like that Archaon still leaves like a flaming lava trail wherever he goes. Fast forward.
Not having arrow units is an ungodly pain. Especially when your cavalry is just really light cavalry that can't. Like, even after you charge them, it's like, wow, that did nothing.
Yeah.
Does it even, like, knock them down?
Yeah, but they basically rally immediately.
Golly.
Oh, nice to see this again. It's been a while since I've seen the old elitist Japanese anime dub thing, but here you go. English dubs don't turn me on. No disrespect for the English voice actors, but I feel the production staff do not pick the right staff with the right voice qualities for Japanese, nor provide good direction of tone and emotions that should be voiced. And the Japanese dubs are just vastly superior with the mood.
With the mood.
Thank you, random commenter. You are exactly the type of prick that I hate.
If you like garbage, this is the show for you. Guy, who the fuck are you that you have such high opinion on hentai voice acting?
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I'm done with Marauders forever.
Quite agreed. I'd just consolidate the remaining units you have into more numberful
I might make
blobs.
some more cavalry. Well, do you prefer the poison war beasts or the axe cavalry?
Probably the axe cavalry. They seem to get consistent, 100 kills. I mean, the poison warhounds are good, but as you can see, one unit gets 100 kills, the other gets 30 kills. It depends on what they go up against. Free bidders offer combat vehicles to Czech military as German joint venture bows out.
What? Chile's having a riot?
Loading times are obnoxious. Hooray! Well, it doesn't look like you have to deal with those marauders anymore.
Yep. Might not be in the game for much longer. See what they do to follow up.
I would fall back up to the brass keep. Oh, wonderful! Can you retreat?
No.
We should just auto-resolve this. I think you attacked too deep.
Apparently.
How did he get only 4 kills? Oh, and you lose. Okay. Huh. Well, it doesn't count that I'm still here? I guess not. Well, fuck you, game.
Well, reload or a new game.
Up to you.
I mean, I kind of like chaos. But at the same time, I'm like, man, the lack of archers is a killer.